Now that they call breaking news, so not be smart they go on. So Ganduje don they cause serious tension for Kano State. Now there be the governor be say him be outgoing governor. I be say he don dey go. He don't finish it ten, he don dey go. Then they call outgoing governor. He say he say he don't know we go hand over to yet, and nobody don't know the person. Say now only God knows. Say because he they wash everybody. He dey look everybody. Say when he want hand over to person, then he go call tell the Nigerians. Then say, see now this person I want hand over to. Say because for now, you never say the picture never clear. See they look the picture. Say picture never clear. We go really hand over to. Say they wash the whole thing. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Ganduje causes serious tension in Kano State as he says, only God knows the party I will transmit power to. For now, I don't know. Not because INEC declared somebody, then I will hand over power to such. Himself and Kwankwaso, the matter builds up. Tension builds up. Governor Ganduje has said that only God knows the party he will hand over power to on May the 29th. The governor stated this while addressing the people, while commissioning some road projects in the state. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has declared the candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, Yusuf Abba Kari, winner of the governorship election in the state, issued certificate of return. But the All Progressive Congress has disputed the result and dragged INEC and NNPP to court over the declaration of the New Nigerian People's Party NNPP governorship candidate as the governor-elect of the state. However, in April, the Kano State Governor Executive Council set up 17-member transition committee for the handover of the baton to the incoming administration in the state. The council also approved a 100-membership subcommittee whose constitution will be drawn from various ministry, departments, and agencies. But while commissioning the road project on Wednesday, Governor Ganduje said it is normal for a government to inherit projects. We inherited some and completed them. And as a government, we will leave some projects for the incoming administration. Only God knows which government I will transmit power to, whether APC or NNPP. I do not know for certain now. These words has caused serious tension in the state, with Kwankwaso asking Ganduje, what do you mean by you will hand over power? You don't know who you will hand over power to. The case is in court, yes, but INEC has declared, and just like the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who will also be inaugurated, then court proceedings will follow. And if the court sacks anybody, you go home. Whoever the court has declared the lawful winner takes over the show. This man should stop trying to heat up the political tension in the state. It will not be good for anyone. He is living and he wants to leave a record of evil. Whatever way he wants to go about this, we are ready and we will match up with him. Kwankwaso has promised. So, you don't see Ganduje. They say Ganduje, they won't cause problem for the state. Say where say, he don't make up his mind. Say where say, he know who he go hand over to. He said about no, say no. Say no, only God no. So he talks, say no, only God no. So whether na APC or NNPP, say never know. That's so he talk. He say him as he did it, so he say never know. May 29th is around the corner. Just like you all know, say the president-elect, they warm up seriously. In fact, they form cabinet. Why some Nigerians, they say, this thing correct. So many cases, they court. Why you they rush to do inauguration? People talk that way. They not drink water, put up for ground. In fact, they don't rush them since session. Which you they talk more for math. INEC now cause a lot of matter for this country. We say, everybody they wonder, say, this INEC show. INEC, we know you so. But the way you go about things, the way you do, we know you so. You cause more harm than good to INEC. Where now some of the things where we experience, where we don't see, be this way they go on. And that's why, again and again, this country, Okay, we must all rise up and not allow the same thing hold us back. Ganduje now they eat up the political tension in the states by saying he never know he go hand over to. Meanwhile, they just set up transition committee and everything that they go on. Ganduje they insist say maybe he go hand over to this or to that. So that one now call the people they had to do pay. They had to ask questions, say, what did I do? What did they say? You not do anything? Say no, but say they do pay. So now there we look the whole matter, we dey look am, we call the analyze and say we say Nigerians, we are in that space, that very position where we need, a breath of fresh air. For a long time, sadly to say, we've been in the hands of bad leaders who mostly really have been looking out for themselves. Hardly have we really gotten selfless individuals who have been truly sincerely, concerned, who have been truly sincerely, ready to ensure that something different happen. Hardly have we gotten that man, that woman who really, is working for the good of the people. Some comes and it's as if something turns in their eyes and they turn and they become, a different person from who the person who was begging to say, I want to serve. Give me opportunity. I want to serve. They get there and it's as though they never pleaded for the position. You don't understand. They'll come turn something. They'll come like say something enter inside their body. They'll call they do other things. You call the one that say shield. Not be this person they beg since say won't serve. How come they don't give you the opportunity? Now, they serve. Now, another thing they do, other matters arising. Now, the country you say you won't serve be this. Another thing they go come, they not go pay salary, they go treat the people very badly. Nigeria's called the one that say, you sure say everything they all right. So, where? We go pray for this country. We're not going to stop to the pray for Nigeria. Because if we stop, we not do it. We not do it. We not do it. I mean, they tell you, say we not do it. If we stop, we not do it. So it's in our hands, within our grasp, within our reach, to ensure, say, we do everything humanly speaking possible to put this nation where it ought to be. It's true, that Nigeria has gone through a lot. But what are we doing in order to ensure, inauguration is coming? The court cases are there. There are people who these things lies in their hands to ensure that truth is being, is not ridiculed to the background, and that people really rise up and they own up to the truth, and deliver Nigerians from the stage and the current, pressing down that is currently ongoing. Now election don't finish on our courts now, I don't resume. Courts don't resume duty in terms of now deciding who will become, the leader of the country. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, you don't see her for yourself. Now there we do. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.